Well, hello everybody. My name is RandoDoesThings and welcome to Bonelab. It has been a while since I've actually recorded a video lately, because, most of my videos are run through Rec Rooms, and they're, from, what was it, May? So, things are a little quiet. Things are quiet on the RandoDoesThings front, but we are back. And this is kind of like this video is going to serve to be a divider for the Ender section of Rando Runs Through Rec Rooms and the Rando section of Rando Runs Through Rec Rooms. So after this video, these are going to be exclusively my games, and they're going to be awesome. Not really, they're kind of lame compared to Ender's games. You know what, it's been even longer since I've seen you. My beloved, hello! Hello, Ford. Hello. What's been up since I've been gone, my man? How have you been? Great, I suppose. Look, I'm going to hold you by the shoulders while I say this, Ford. But you're not gonna have a very long lifespan today. I know you never do. It's all right, because it's for content, Ford. It's for content. I'm shoving my thumbs. Oh my gosh. I'm shoving my thumbs into your eyes as I say this, Ford. It's for content. Because we are actually becoming one of those content farms. Yeah, we're going to be catering to little kids, even though there's a lot of them in my audience already. And it's going to be great, Ford. Just you wait. We're going to be rolling in the dough. Not you, because you're going to be dead. Like... Oh wait, I don't have momentum because my controllers suck. But you get the gist, Ford. Things have really slowed down in Bonelab. Believe it or not, even though most of my content is Rec Room, I've actually been a big Bonelab fan. I've loved Bonelab. I was gotten into it by, if I remember correctly, I believe it was Dr. Grimm. And his whole channel is about Bonelab for a long time, and his videos are hilarious. But things kind of died down in Bonelab. For those of you who weren't super duper into the VR space, or at least in Bonelab, we had to wait a long time for an update. A long time ago, we were waiting for patch 3, the fabled patch 3. It was crazy, and we had to wait. I don't even know how long. And once patch 3 finally came, everything was great in Bonelab again. Updates were coming out super consistently. Then we got patch 4, patch 5, patch 6, and that's it. We were supposed to get patch 7, but it's taking a long time. So long that the devs decided that they were going to combine it all into one big update called patch 789. And we're still waiting for it. And that's kind of why I haven't been playing Bonelab much, and that's why I haven't seen you as much, Ford. You. So yeah, we're just gonna be screwing around. Don't really have much of an agenda, but we're just gonna roll with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, oops. Hey guys. He's already mad at me. Wait, we gotta... Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey, Ford. You weren't a big fan of that, were you? Ow, god dang, that hurt! That was a good punch, dude. But I'm afraid I can't let that go. So you know what that means. Oh my gosh. You ruined my cool transition. Now both of you are gonna die. Great. Oh. Dude, that sucked. Ugh. Dude, y'all don't even care. You don't care. Ugh. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Hello. Are you? Yeah, you are. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Why are you doing that? Ew. I'm so sorry I have to do this, but... There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually have a couple special avatars to commemorate. Yeah, here we... Oops, it's this one, right? Yeah, look! Rec room! Look at that! Hold on, let me get a mirror. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at this. It's me! This is totally my Rec Room avatar. Entirely. Because I have all of the resources to, you know, download my avatar from Rec Room and then port it into Bonelab and VR chat. I was able to do all that. Gosh, I miss talking to a mirror like this. Oh. But yeah, this is the Rec Room Ford mod. I think there's also a full body one, but I didn't equip it because who cares about full body? And unfortunately, he doesn't make any expression or do anything interesting. But it's cool. Alright, for our next segment, I know I said this video wasn't going to be like scripted or planned or anyway, but I did have a fun idea. And after some trial and error, I now know exactly what we're going to be doing. There is, I have a couple mods that we're going to be using, only a couple, and one of them involves our best buddy, Ford. Hello, my friend. You might notice that he's not interacting normally with the light. He's very abnormally bright for this area, and that's because this is not your average Ford. This Ford right here is about the exact same as every other Ford that you would normally see, except for the fact that this little buddy is gibbable. Meaning that, you know, we can bust up some of his limbs and them detach from his body. And, you know, gore warning, because this is about to get pretty serious, huh, buddy? First, before we start anything, we need to sedate him with the syringe mod. So we just kind of take him like this, poke him, and out like a light. This is useful because we need to, you know, we need to restrain him, because this operation is going to be incredibly painful. I do not know how he will react, so, hence the restraining. There we go. Well, yeah, I'll stay as this. Here, give me just 1 second. Alright, here we are. He's still out, as you can tell by his dazed expression, but we have him tied up. You can probably tell by the blood that things didn't go so great the first time, but we're here now, and it's useless to dwell on the past.
What up, son?
Hello, Ford, you're awake. See, I can tell you're still a little loopy because your mouth didn't move well, and it's still not moving well, but that's fine, because all that matters is that you're awake to experience this wonderful moment. Now, we're going to be taking some of your limbs, and I know this seems harsh, but we're first only going to take the ones that you don't need. Your legs! Now, just brace yourself. It's not going to feel great, but it'll be over before you know it. You don't even need them anyways. Who needs to walk? With modern technology, we have wheelchairs now, Ford. Of course, you're not going to get a chance to use them. I don't think you're going to be alive that long. But it's alright, because it's for content. So, here we go. 1, 2. There we go, first try. You did wonderfully, Ford. We did wonderfully. I know it hurts a lot, really badly. I can tell by the squirming, but it's nothing to worry about. You have nothing to giggle about, Ford. You're in a very dire situation. You are losing blood at a relatively extreme rate. We can see some of your bones and muscles. It's a very, very gruesome process, Ford. Look at that. That was once inside of you. And now, it's outside of you. Looks kind of like honeycomb, you know? You know what honeycomb looks like? You know what honeycomb tastes like, Ford? You know, I've always been pretty curious. Yeah, how about this? How about that, Ford? You don't have anything to laugh about now, huh? Yeah. And he still doesn't care. But he wiggles nonetheless, and that is something that has to be stopped at once. And it didn't work, because this mod's awesome. Here, Ford, let's do it in the neck again. Okay, he doesn't care. I think it's just the adrenaline. He's just too pumped up to, you know, be able to process it well. So that's fine. We're gonna do something else. Throwing kunais. Knife. Oh. Jeez. Throwing knives. Here we go. Oh, that was close. I don't pride myself on having fantastic aim, by the way. Ooh, right in the chest. Don't you feel that, Ford? There's nothing to wiggle about. There's nothing to laugh about. You have nothing. You are nothing to me, Ford. Ugh. Oh, that was horrible. Or a loss. Oh, no. How does it even happen? I gotta redeem myself. Oh, it's bad. Ooh, that could have been a headshot. Oh, that. Oh, all right. That was all right, but I need to really redeem myself. That was bad. There we go. Okay. Now Ford, see, there's nothing to worry about. He's just gone limp from shock. He's not dead or anything. So now that he's in a more cooperative state, we're going to take some of the more important limbs, starting with his left arm, guessing that he's right-handed. Or, wrong one, idiot. We're starting with his left arm, assuming that he's right-handed, so, you know, he can still read and write and do other things. So, I'm going to take that out. I'll leave that in for good measure. Now, on 3. 1, 2... Alright, we can see some more, you know, fragments, but, they're gone now, and it's unimportant. Ooh, look at that, that is rough. Yikes. But Ford doesn't feel a thing, because he's out of it right now. Maybe that syringe, this needle finally kicked in. He's not dead, I promise. At all. Ooh, nice. I wonder if I could... Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. Alright, I have a sneaking suspicion he might actually be dead now. Yikes, dude. Holy guacamole, that is rough. I feel bad. Look at all the insides that are now outsides. Look at that. Ew. Oh, the noises. Ooh, yikes. However, there's one thing that we have yet to see. Dude, my controllers genuinely suck. That's not me crouching, that's just... whatever. There's one thing we have yet to see, my beautiful, beautiful friends, and that is the innards of his head. So, hey Ford. Heads up. Oh. Oops. There we go. Now, we can examine all of these wonderful things that are inside of him. Like, this thing, and, ooh, eyeball, hello. Oops, there we go. And part of his jaw, look at that. Some nice pearly whites you have there, Ford. A couple more pieces that have flown over here. Already seen those. And, ooh, that's cool. Bit of bone, bit of potentially brain. I don't know, fleshy stuff. Yeah, that's all that matters. And we can also just examine other parts of Ford. Oh, miss. Oh, is it? Oh, that's it. That's all we can do? Wait, no, it isn't. Oh, that's about all we can do. All right. Just toss this aside. And look at this. We have a whole heart right here. Pretty nice, healthy heart. Don't think Ford engages in any alcoholic beverages or any smoking or anything like that. So, he's a pretty healthy man. Not anymore. But you get the gist. Look at all of this. And all of this inside of him. You know, one thing I'd like to see is, like one mod that I would like to see is a mod that whenever you touch any sort of flesh and blood, like impacts that on your character. I know that's probably next to impossible, but, you know, it's a cool thing to think about. So, yeah, that's what's inside of Ford. Okay, well, it appears as if I have been caught by the police. In my attempt to remove the evidence, they have caught on my trail, so now, I am currently being arrested. I will need you I will need you guys to send me so much money through the super chat to pay for my bail so I can make more videos, because it's looking pretty grim for me. So make sure to like and subscribe. Dude, I can't run. Make sure to like and subscribe for the next video, and I will see you guys in a fantastic next video. Assuming I get out of jail, that is.